Good morning, guys. Ms. Shamble here with your day 20 video. Technically, you guys don't have an assignment due today. Today is a review day / a catch-up day for you guys to make sure that you've got the assignments from days 16 through 19 done. But I did want to do two examples for you that can be difficult for some students. So I want to write an equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through 2, 5 and negative 3, 5. Because I have 2 points, first thing I need to do is find the slope. So this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So I plug it into my slope formula, m equals y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. And that would be 5 minus 5 on top over 2 minus negative 3 on the bottom. As we're all well aware, that becomes addition. 5 minus 5 is 0, 2 plus 3 is 5. 0 divided by 5 is 0 because 0 can be divided by any number but itself. So my slope ended up being 0. And if you guys will recall from when we were graphing, and really when you were graphing because I wasn't there to graph with you, if a line has 0 slope, technically it is a horizontal line. And its equation is y equals a number. So if we think about the way these 2 points are organized, I'm going to flip my board over. We've got 2, 5 would be right here, and then negative 3, 5 would be right here. So if I were to draw a horizontal line between those 2 points, the y value that it passes through is 5. So the equation is y equals 5, which makes sense when you think about it because they have the same y coordinate of 5. So y equals 5 is the answer that makes the most sense. Now there is another example that I wanted to do. Oh goodness, how am I supposed to erase this with one hand? Okay, sorry, I had to use my elbow to hold the board and make that say 2. So the other example is the flip. What if the x values are the same? So let's say I did 1, 3, and then the other point is 1, negative 2. So this time, if I go to find the slope, I'll be doing y's on top, so that'd be 3 minus negative 2 over x is in the bottom, so 1 minus 1, and I would end up with 5 over 0. But we know you're not allowed to divide by 0. What that creates is an undefined slope. The type of line that has an undefined slope is a vertical line, and vertical lines have an equation that looks like x equals a number. So I flip to the back again, and I plot these 2 points, 1, 3, and 1, negative 2. So let me erase that. There's 1, 3. There's 1, negative 2. So if I were to draw a line between these, you can see it's a vertical line. The x value that it passes through is right here at positive 1. So the equation is x equals positive 1. And again, if you look, that really rubbed off. If you look at the points, they have the same x coordinate of 1, so it makes sense that their equation is x equals positive 1. So for these two special lines, you don't even need to use point slope form. If you just know about vertical and horizontal lines, they're actually the easiest problems to do.